Fucking hell, hey, sorry.
Steven, so tonight you had 2 steals, 2 blocks, and you've been racking up more, steals and blocks to start the season. Just has there been any sort of like adjustments you've had to make in Jaren Jackson's absence when it comes to pick and roll coverages or dropping, being at level with the screen? Anything that's kind of attributed to that?
I think it's just understanding the system more, and especially with the guards, how they're playing the pick and roll and then the late reds and whatnot. I think it's just more of a comfort with that aspect of it. You know what I mean? Last year I was either like helping too early or I was helping too late. You know what I mean? And then I think now it's I'm starting to get a better feel for like when to go, if that makes sense, right? The timing on the blocks or timing on the stunt to get a hand and deflection for a steal, something like this. That's where most of my steals have been coming from, is just like in that pick and roll action, they try to make a dump off or something like this. Yeah, so.
Off the back of what you just said, the comfort level, it seems like, I know it's a small sample size, it seems like your overall game has really, you had a good season last year, so like it's even getting better. How do you explain that? Just not just the steals, it's like the assist and your everything. It's like your overall game is a little bit better, even though you had a great year last year. So is that contributed to the confidence in playing with the system, or just knowing the guys a little bit better?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, mate. Knowing the guys a bit more, what they want to do. It's also just like a new year. You know what I mean? Like again, like it's kind of hard not to compare it to last year, because you assume that like that they're reffing the same and that teams are like emphasizing the same thing on defense and whatnot, but that's not the case. They emphasize different things, and especially against us, like they'll change the scout completely. So there's a lot of that going on too strategically, and I mean, I just have to be an option in terms of like being available offensively or whatever, being aggressive, just to punish them when they try and make an adjustment to deal with like Dez and Jar. You know what I mean? So English.
Stephen, early in the game, you really control the boards. Is that something that just comes naturally in a game like this, or?
Yeah, I'm a big bastard, mate. You assume so, eh? Yeah. Don't expect one of these little dudes to control the boards, eh?
Right.
Yeah. So. Cool.
Any other questions?
Brilliant. Cheers, lads. And lasses.
Last sides.